Հավաքված ենք ոգեգոճելու ցեղասպանության զոհերու հիշադակը եւ թափ տալու հայ ժողովրդի շարունակվող արդար թադի պայքարին։ Պիտի ոգեգոճենք եւ սակայն անհնարին է չանդրադառնալ հայրենիքի տարածքին տեղի ունեցող ժողովրդային փողոքի խաղաղ ալիքին եւ անոր թարնություններուն դունդվող գուտակված բոլոր պատճառներուն։ Հայրենիքի ապահովության քերակուն շահերը նկատի ունենալով զսպվածության եւ հանդուրժողության գոչ կուղենք բոլոր կողմերուն։ Գիտակից ենք, թե հայրենիքի ամենաթանկագին հարստությունը անոր քաղաքացին է եւ իշխանություններ քոյություն ունին ծառայելու այդ ժողովրդին, երաշխավորելու անոր ապահովությունը, լսելու անոր ցայնը եւ այդ ցայնին մեջ են իմանալու անոր խդացած պատկամը։ Գաղութենք, որ աստվածային միջամտությամբ իմաստություն, խաղաղություն, սեր եւ համերաշխություն դիրող լագացության։ Dear compatriots, it has been 3 years since we commemorated the centennial of the Armenian Genocide. It was a solemn occasion, a distinct anniversary, an occasion to relive the anguish and yet rejoice the miracle of survival. An anniversary that stirred both sorrow and pride in our collective soul. It was an occasion to reckon that over many decades, since we made the transition from lamenting the agony of the loss to an era who jump-started our quest for justice, a lot had been accomplished. Our collective efforts had raised our national struggle to an unprecedented plateau of universal awareness, respect, and recognition. We rightfully and collectively ask, what next? As we stand today, humanity has surrendered 3 more years to the whirlpool of history in which we have not gained much on the road of reparations, restitution, and recognition from the heirs of the perpetrators. Moreover, sympathy and recognition in the so-called civilized world have only come with impunity, lacking any legal muscle. The perpetrator continues to lie in a deep, self-imposed coma of denial. Adding insult to injury, the civilized world, with total acquiescence, turns a blind eye to the continuing crimes committed by the perpetrator, be it invading a sovereign neighbor, destroying its own democratic institutions, or even beating peaceful demonstrators as far as on US soil. All the above have not caused an eyebrow to rise in the West or in the East. In the face of these challenges, we can only depend on ourselves. The realization of our quest for justice remains solely on our selfless and sacrificial devotion and commitment to the application of Crimean Hayrik's iron ladle. Over the span of time and under the effect of various conditions and circumstances which influence our national path, our priorities, our focus and agenda, should justifiably remain flexible and malleable. I gladly sense that our collective psyche has moved to shatter the chains of remaining hostage to the fetters of the genocide. Consequently, until that promised dawn when our collective national soul is able to bring the iron ladle home without any impediment or procrastination, we have to continue to focus on a strong, democratic, and innovatively developed homeland, a strong, secure, and independent Artsakh, a thriving, healthy, and prosperous diaspora. The litmus test of a strong and democratic homeland lies in a free and proud citizenry with fresh dreams and aspirations, indelible integrity, upholding the highest moral values and unblemished reputation, unafraid to advocate social justice and freedom of conscience. Citizenry who cling to the homeland, exercise voluntarism, sustain society, respect human rights, and sacrifice for the homeland. Much lies in the passing of the test. I have faith in our people. I have faith in our youth. With the hope of such a strong and truly democratic homeland and a new diaspora where a generation of alert, accomplished, creative youth with a strong sense of belonging and responsibility is taking shape, we will perpetuate the faith and culture. We shall overcome evil with hard work and creativity, song and dance, hope and prayer, smile and joy, all for the glory of God, who said in Romans 12:19, "It is mine to avenge, I will repay." God is faithful. He will deliver the iron ladle. Thank you.